Don't get stuck in the Middle Ages. Your entire progression is based on how fast you're going to finish. And this is something that I'm also guilty on, but I'm taking care right now. And I'm going to explain why. This is where the major spike of power actually begin. And what I mean by that is I just, you get some new heroes, obviously, and you want to train their skills. Well, here is the thing with the ages is when you go back in the ages, you're going to see in one of the ages, especially when you start playing Heroes of History Epic Empire, you're going to have big struggles with the workers, obviously. After this, you're going to hit the next age. I don't remember in which one was actually. I think it was in the minor era. You're going to open unlimited houses. So the issue with the workers is going to finish right there. After this, you're going to open unlimited farms. And farms, you need food to level up your heroes. All these benefits, I still don't know full benefits because I'm like 18 from 30 to actually finish the early realm, and I'm on my way. But at the end of the day, the more fast you actually finish all these eras, the more benefits you're going to get in long term. What I mean by that is, for just one simple example I'm going to give you. Now, I start with the heroes, okay, but those heroes right now are in training camps. Right now, I'm training, by the way, Herman to actually get 15 from 15, but is actually asking for 2 days. 2 days to actually finish this one. And if I get some info, I get like 101 per hour of this potion. I'm not quite sure what this thing is. And I put a lot of suns around these buildings just to be able more faster to get my heroes to the higher level. And the reason behind is each of these spells is just becoming better and better. And I can even give you one example where it's even, I can say it can be game changing. For example, for Leonidas, right now he can actually stun for 1 second. But if you don't level up the spell, you're not going to have this stun. For Ashoka, something that I have to start working on, his level is level 1. But after level 5, he's going to be able to heal a second target. Right now, he's just healing 1 target when you see from the description. So you see, leveling the spells of the heroes is something game changer. And this is something we're scratching just the surface of the benefits you can get if you try to put your progression to be more faster. And you can use stuff like, for example, you can produce of this one right now. Yeah, I'm going to put one to be produced right now. But yeah, just don't sleep over your progression. You're going to need it. Go further, and the more further you get, the more things you're going to, the struggles you have right now is going to be less struggles if you open the next and next and next era. I have big struggles with the workers. I already mentioned that in at the beginning, and I even buy this luxury home just to get more workers. And after this, I understand that after 2 eras, I'm going to have unlimited workers. And this break my heart, because if I want to sell this one, it's not going to get sold for gems. It's going to be sold just for gold. And if I want to level up this one, the only way I can actually upgrade it is with gems. So you see, you may actually make mistakes like I did. Just go and try to progress more faster. A lot of problems is going to get solved on the way. Also, when the new hero are presented, it can be a 5-star, it can be 4-star, it didn't actually matter. Just the speed you're going to get is going to be way more faster. Now, it's not only this thing. You're going to be able to level up your farms, the main source of the food. And boy, oh boy, I don't know for you guys, but I have big struggles with the food. Right now, if I want to make 1 level of Medusa, I have to spend 100k food This is huge amount of food. So you start seeing how some of the issues that I was having, and this is level 50 is not the final one. You know, there is more and more and more steps on from on point of leveling up this hero. So let me check it out, by the way, what is going to be the next step, and boom, I'm almost done with my food. 169. And yeah, obviously I'm going to need those things to actually ascend Medusa, but at the end of the day you're just going to need the abilities level it up. I think this is one of the best benefits you can get right now. When I get to level 15, I'm going to get more damage from right now. Right now is 296. When it get leveled up is going to be 312. Obviously it's not going to be something like a game changing stuff, but yeah, it's still something very very nice. Reduce attack speed by 10%, which and stun for okay over 9 seconds, and leave effective stun. So you see we even get something in extra, this 10% reducing the attack speed. All these things just by leveling up the skills of your heroes, and it's very hard to actually level up the skills of your heroes if you don't have if you don't progress more faster. And on top of that, as you can see, I just level up 2 buildings that is giving more suns, and this is basically these buildings. When you level up and you progress in your eras, it's just going to open the upgrades of these buildings, and you're just going to get more and more suns at the end of the day. And I think this is going to increase the production. It can be for training production, it can be getting more food, it can be whatever you like, even that normal materials that you need to progress further in the eras. So don't wait, this is what I'm suggesting to you. Just don't wait, progress more faster, use everything you can, and be active. I think this game, even though that is it's not that, how to say it, it's not that pay to win, but activity win. If you're active here, for sure you're going to get absolutely great rewards in Heroes of History Epic Empire. I think this game actually reward the consistency and activity a lot. There is so many events, the relics are most of the times open for everybody to actually get it, and all these stuffs I think is absolutely great. And yeah, just don't swag guys, don't swag, just progress here, and you're going to get a lot of your problems is going to get solved in the progress. I still don't know what else I can actually get, but for sure I think I can get crazy stuffs. So yeah, I guess it's all for this video, guys. I don't want to make it longer, I just wanted to make little reminder for the people who is playing Heroes of History Epic Empire that with the progression comes some benefits that can be game changer, and the more faster you actually get to these benefits, you're going to use them for longer. If you're swagging for 1 month, somebody else is not swagging and is going to get these benefits for like 1 month more from you. Now if you're further in the eras, let me know in the comments what is the benefits you value the most from upgrading to the next era. So yeah, I guess it's all for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit 1 like, subscribe to this channel, become a member if you want to support my work. I wish you a great day and see you in the next video.